numbers. And I was just wondering with Diaz, big moment for him scoring there. He was awarded man of the match. But do you think he'll start against Manchester City?
Well, the way Jurgen Klopp managed his substitutes would suggest maybe not. Bringing Mo Salah off, bringing Sadio Mane off. You would think Jota would have to play. He's been playing well lately and then he didn't start today. So potentially not. Before the game, I thought he might do, actually. But based on that today, leaving him on for the full game, he might be thinking of the other three. And
how do you think the Liverpool boss will reflect on this match tonight?
I don't think you should look too much into the fine detail of where things went wrong. There's always going to be ebbs and flows to the game. The second half, certainly, Benfica started on the front foot and it did catch Liverpool off guard. I don't think even in the first half Liverpool got out of third gear. It was all really their own doing. They took the game to Benfica and it reversed in the second half. And Jurgen Klopp will know. I wouldn't say he was to expect that, but that happened and they responded. And at the end of the day, like we talked about against the game against Watford at the weekend, it's a job done. It's 3 points. Well, it's 3 points away from home, a 2-goal advantage, no injuries, and yeah, roll on to Sunday.
And they're essentially 1-0 up at half-time.
Yeah, listen, you know, they've got a great result there. I don't think Jurgen Klopp would be over the moon with the performance. I thought second half, Benfica, although they put them under pressure, I thought Liverpool were sloppy at times, and I think he'll pull those players up, probably privately. Maybe he might come out and not be fuming, but I think in the dressing room after he'll be slightly concerned about some of the sloppy passing that went on, but they got the job done. They were clinical, and Luis Diaz has given them a huge boost going into the second leg.
OK, well, let's head straight back to Lisbon and get some thoughts from a couple of the players. We've got Mane and Robertson.
Big result, boys. You could tell when that third goal went in that was an important moment for you all.
Yeah, it was a tough game. Obviously on top, first half, created good chances. Probably could have went in a couple more up, and then we wanted to, keep it tight, and unfortunately we didn't manage to do that. They obviously got a goal, which lifted the crowd, lifted them, and they started winning balls. We started getting a bit sloppy and things like that. So the third goal was big, but there's definitely still work to do.
Of course, you won't take next week lightly at any stage, I'm sure, Sadio. But another goal in the knockout stages for you, making a good habit of that.
Oh, finally. I think, yeah, but well, I think it can happen, but like I always said, I think we've been winning, that's the more important, so let's go today. I'm happy, but the more important is the goals we score and the points we get, so even though we went in now for the next game and to make the job done at home.
Yeah, and some of the changes felt a little bit almost pre-planned with Sunday in mind, would that be true?
Well, I don't know. You have to ask the boss. As a player, I think yeah, we are Liverpool. We are deep the squad, so yeah, sometimes it's important to make chances for the team.
And obviously, very nice for Luis at the end to score back in Portugal. Got a nice reception from the Benfica fans.
Yeah, he got a nice reception from the start. Obviously playing for one of their rivals and things like that, so a good finish for him. A really important goal for us, like you said. It gives us, a 2-goal cushion, which makes a difference, and it's important we make that count now. And next week it's still a big game. We want to be in the semi-final, and we've still got a lot of work to get there. But hopefully, with our fans at our stadium, that we can hopefully get the job done.
Speaking of receptions, you had a slightly unpleasant last couple of minutes taking that corner. They weren't giving you too much love, were they?
Yeah, they weren't best pleased, were they? Maybe quite a few lighters thrown at me, so maybe it will help them stop smoking, maybe. So take the positives. But look, obviously we've seen it a lot. People getting hit, things like that. Luckily they were all quite close to me, but none of them hit me. So like it's tough when you get so late in the game. They're frustrated. I get that and everything, but you should try not throw stuff onto the pitch, because it can hurt people and things like that. But we move on, and I was just trying to take the corner and get out of there as quickly as possible, and luckily it was right at the end of the game.
And Sadio, finally, it's a good start to a very big week and a half, eh?
Yeah, great start. So we can't expect better than that, and now we will help us to prepare the next game.
Thank you very much. Good luck Sunday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What a brilliant response from Robertson, eh? Managed to find the positive in that situation. OK, let's analyse exactly how this match unfolded, starting with the first half, where Liverpool really were pretty much in control.
Yeah, in control.